My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. We're in the middle of the sprawl
so that others may flee.
with Barristan, Bonnie, Audrey, and Paracelsus. Paracelsus having a negative trigger there, unfortunately. 5 steps to take these down. There's only 3 enemies on the field though. So it looks like they're maybe scaling the enemies to how much we might even be able to handle at the moment. Kind of them. High black resist on the urchin in the backline. In fact, a lot of them have quite a lot of black resist here. Maybe in fact instead I'll go for a follow-up. Take it. Good pick right there. This widow actually won't even act, courtesy of that. Nice chomping. We'll immediately start out with the ounce of prevention so that I might be able to get a second one out before the end of the battle if it is required at that time. Man, the positive relationship trees are really coming in clutch here. Probably should have just ramparted that lost soul, let's be real. Some shadows, so we can remove your stealth. In fact, I can even do it right now. But the lost soul is really worth getting. Try Paracelsus. Take yourself heal while you can. I almost feel like I want to use Death of Night. Clear the corpse and just get some health on Audrey. But I also feel like I could prevent the damage from that. The damage from that lost soul is very likely to be small, and it's very likely to be on a tanky target. I mean, now Bonnie is at least below half HP, so I can actually hit her with a heal. Lost Defender. That's the bellow for the lowest speed on the urchin. I want to be able to act ahead of them, maybe. Let's definitely take the death blow.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh. We'll remove your stealth. Now that that's a given option. For the 7, we'll take the 5. Paracelsus throws out another heal. Amorous. More healing? No, that's even more damage. I mean, it's theoretically possible we could kill the urchin right now. 6 to 12, we mini rolled. 6 damage instead.
Steady yourself.
Skulking step, and that's a crit as well. So we got a stress and then immediately healed that stress as well. I'm gonna use a Battlefield Medicine on myself rather than healing 1 stress. It's probably worth. Nice.
In this
Good
world,
rounds.
Wealth is worthless without
Ooh,
purpose.
another dartboard, even more crit. Always happy for that. A resistance encounter upcoming as well to reduce the loathing that we don't have. Hopefully we get like a random trigger of loathing. I don't know exactly what's increasing our loathing. The burning pile. Bonnie wants to go in. Barristan says when darkness closes on in, it's best to run. We give them 10 light in order to run away. No. Ooh, what's that? We get stealth. A stealthy approach will favor our chances, says Audrey. And I agree. Take them on in. Hail enemies. Everyone has their first round stealth here, though. So ignores dodge when self is stealthed. I should go with a poison dart here. Oh, they've all got really high blight. Resist, that is. I mean, I do want to get the shaman down really quickly, but I think that's probably unrealistic. All right, we'll go for the second liner. Pick to the face. Give him a Siren strike too. Shaman managed to get a attack out against one of mine for 1 stress. Ugh. You gotta love it when it does that little. Okay, this whipper does not have death blow resistance, so thankfully we can actually kill them with that. Prevented that from ever taking an action. That's action economy management right there. Shame again. I mean, like, look, I could stealth myself with the dead knife, but no. We gotta take control of this whipper. Nice, 7 up to our max without critting.
A slow dissection.
Ooh, we even got the burns. That's basically as if we had crit, though we didn't. 3, and that actually managed to hit the blood as well. Nice. I didn't expect we were going to be able to take that target down before they got another round. Oh, okay. It's a huge amount of damage. There you go. Copper hit. I'm gonna give him smoke screen just in case. Oh, never mind. Resisted the hits and still managed to get their stress out. Dang you. Yeah, their debuff resistance is actually really high. I probably should have expected that to happen. Someone's gonna need to start getting damage up on the back line because it can't really be me. That is to say, it can't really be Paracelsus. Their own work there to deal with. Oh, I actually did not want to get the kill right there. Ounce of prevention was still available for me. Though I'm definitely impressed.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
This trinket that we just picked up was a Sacred Scribblings. Extra burn resistance. Doesn't someone have like a minor ablative on them? We'll give you the burn resistance though. Yeah, you're fine with those. All right, academic study. Show me what's up. Only Audrey is curious. Come on, everyone else. Live a little. Barristan, we never seem to make any progress whilst we are making a lot of progress. Hastened enemies. I believe I got this because, yeah, we are completely in the dark. I haven't had a huge amount of opportunities to pick up more torch, but I've also chosen my path to be pretty aggressive. Although, again, it's been like hospitals or resistance encounters, so, like, you know, where was I going to get torch? Their burn resistance is okay. You have to do better. You gave yourself a stress by that. Come on. Nice crit. Can I get my light as well? Yes, we can. It's gonna be set up the full turns. Another nocturnal commune. I feel like I should probably actually set up the ounce of prevention, despite the fact that I want to get the damage on the evangelist here. Requires target has negative token, or requires target has combo. Destroys negative token. Ounce of prevention would make a lot of sense here as well, considering the evangelists are very likely to start hitting with bleeds in this upcoming turn. And they act very fast in the next round as well. Fine.
There is comfort in company.
I think I just unfortunately do need that. Got a hopeful follow-up. Is that got a blind on it as well? Ah, I got resisted. Unfortunate. So yeah, the cherubs in the back line are pretty much always going to act at the start of the fight, unfortunately, here. There's miasma. They managed to dodge our response, but we tried. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take out this target in time to prevent their auto crit, unfortunately. So you know what? Get blinded. You can't hit me. You can't even see me. Hey! What did I just say? That's really bad. Yup. That's about as bad as it gets. Can't even deal any damage. Oh, and then it acts at the start of the round as well. Oh. Well, sure, it'll take 4 blight next round. It'll die. Oh, Paracelsus, please. We're so close to the inn. Everything was going so okay. Start removing those dodge stacks. I would love to get rid of that if I could. You can use it on your... Yeah, there we go. Got rid of the blind on myself. Take a little bit of health out of this as well. Didn't manage to stun on that rampart. Wasn't even trying to stun, trying to daze, but... Didn't manage to regardless. I can Holy Water clear that from myself, and in fact, I think I will. We're pretty far behind the 8-ball in this fight already, and I don't really respect Holy Waters that much. Oh, good luck.
Steady yourself.
Stop critting everyone. Oh, they have Death Door triggers. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Inseparable. Some health. A little bit of stress healing. Not nothing. 2. 2 and 2 and 2. Hopeful for a little bit of stress reduction. There we go. That's worthwhile. Announce prevention for even more stress reduction.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
So confession has given them the ability to get some more. Excuse me, I already have that on me. Oh, cool. So a 75% chance to get 2 horror. Death's Door, and then weakened. Unfortunately, you survived all those triggers. They do less damage, but we still get bled despite the higher resistances we have at the moment.
Can make all the difference.
Man, I really wish that I could heal some other people right now. Just gonna confirm that that dies. I'm actually gonna use a healing salve here too. Feels like I'm always gonna have one of those needed, so might as well do it at the moment. Just gonna yell at him.
As directed.
Best way to remove both of those dodges at the same time. Sightless miasma. So I got the Patch of Life for the double clear here. In fact, I will do as well. So that I can actually start striking these targets. Or at least attempting to. Thank you. Amorous, lean on me if you have to. That's a heal, isn't it? No, it's just a random buff. So the strength and weaken just eroded one another there. They just disappeared. Got it. Try and get the cherub to add it, the act rather at the end of the next round order.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay, so you have 7 health and 6 blight. Pop out another ounce of prevention every time it's available. Absolutely every time it's available. It is my priority. Great, now that's dead before it ever gets an action. Oh, good crit. Stress reduction, please. Positive relationship trigger. And stress reduction, we'll take it. Try and slow that one down to the end of the round as we previously did with the other. And take recovery actions while we're on our way out here. I don't think we have that many recovery actions we even can take, to be clear. But obvious ones are like Dead of Night. I'll take a little bit of health. I don't have another heal. Oh, Inseparable though. Did I not have another heal? Let's throw that in for the death blow for hopefully a little bit of stress reduction on the target that's got the most.
We learn to face the future.
Inert Indicia, another dartboard. Oh, one mastery as well. I think we might be over on our... Yeah, we're over encumbered right now. Okay. So, combat items, clotting pulses. I think someone's open, right? On items? No, no one's open, but... I've got to make space so that I can get the holy water out. Because then I can put both holy waters on the same person. Slime mold. We have apples and cheese and stale bread. I don't think we need slime mold. And I'm very happy to avoid it. Minor anchoring charm we can probably get rid of. Inert Indicia. Extra stun resist is nice, but there's very few enemies who have the ability to stun us. I think it's time to get rid of that one as well. And that takes us down to 21. Let's put plotting powders on you and then go to Audrey and you can have the second holy water. And in fact, that puts us down to 20. Onwards and upwards. I need to know what this academic study is. It's not the academic's cache, right? It's the academic study. It's mysterious. It's different. It's new. Ah, the unknown. Barristan says, I am absolutely overcome by goose flesh. Audrey says, what's that eerie whispering? Can anyone else hear this? And Paracelsus says, of course, it's more than just a painting. That thing is evil. Everyone wants to leave. No one wants to encounter this. Well, whose relationship do I want to benefit the most? Because everyone has two other people liking them for it. Barristan. Yeah, who?
Onward, while there is still...
It wasn't Barrett. It was Audrey. Audrey needed it the most. Dang. I just didn't know their relationship statuses at the time. We can go for a resistance encounter to reduce loathing. I would rather get flame right now, by far, and then go up to the hero story. So hopefully the people on my team are going to agree with me here. No? No opinion. That's all good by me. Also, no fights in the hallway here to worry about. You're part of our important little band, or an important part of our little band, rather.
And wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest please?
Certainly not. Bonnie can get a better relationship with everyone in the party. I can never see if it's actually Paracelsus as well, because their hover is kind of hidden by everyone else. Ooh, the most torches from Audrey. And that's trading. We also get coach equipment, some mixed loot. I don't really care about the loot here at all. I would really just like to get flame, but I would like to get more flame as well, so we'll give them.
An unexpected find.
Ooh! An unexpected find? What do you mean an unexpected find? He's got a physique like the... Got a physique like the Ace of Spades. All curves. Apples and cheese, some milk-soaked linens, anti-venom. Yeah, so we are going to be really over. Yup. God. gosh, I gotta get rid of 2 things. I kind of want to get rid of the Dark Impulse, but I also want to hold one just in case. You know what? It's got to be get rid of Milk Soaked Laden. And I can't give this Antivenom to someone who's already holding Antivenom, right? No, because no one's already holding Antivenom. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the Smoke Bomb. So we're absolutely going Hero Shrine. No one gets to disagree on this one because Barristan needs to learn. Barristan needs to overcome their past such that they have the ability to riposte their future. Oh, a frenzied enemy. Right, I forgot we were going to have a hallway fight here. Pit fighter. So last I recall, gliding this guy was great. Your burn resist is a little higher, unfortunately. Maybe I smoke screen you, try and debuff you. I have to start with the answer prevention. It's too important. The stress has been really rough. Oh, even more stress reduction? Oh, beautiful. Then I'll follow up with, like, I don't know, I don't really benefit from slowing you by in any way. There you go. Jawbreaker, 50% hit to chance to hit, and you manage to do it again. Pummel, 50% chance to hit, and you manage to. Another accelerant. Apply on hit, 1 burn, and also you've now got speed. One now speedier. Well, unfortunately, now I can't hit you again with the smoke screen. That was only 1 turn in a row. Oh, giants. Giant impacts here. Hey! That's too much. Stay alive, my love. Hey, hey. Bonnie was on full health. You are amorous also with Audrey. Why could you not have said that to them? They need it. 4 to 8 on the roll. We roll a 4. There's a gain like that. I'll take that. Good lord. Guy, just don't quit. So you're very fast now. Well done. You do have death blow resistance, which does mean that I need to kill you. Unfortunately, I'm not below 25% of my HP. 1 more HP would have done it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I won't leave you ever. We are inseparable. Another stress reduction. I'm all about it. I do want to try and guarantee the Pit Fighter dies this turn, but I also don't know if I can guarantee that. Maybe the heal is the safest option I have. No, get him on death's door. That weak is also really important here. Prevent any outcoming damage from you being worthwhile. Never mind, we get that death blow. Oh, bugger off. Come on.
Scavenge what you can.
We're allowed to finish one another's sandwiches. It's okay.
We are light upon the horizon.
Swerving all over the road, completely missing everything.
Hero Shrine time.
A man-at-arms.
Were they dreams? Or did I truly see scratches on my arm in the morning?
What's that mean?
Chapter 3. One eye open.
There we go.
Every night, the men of his regiment would interrupt his fitful convalescence. Mutilated and maimed, the spectral garrison clawed at his bed covers, whispering hateful truths in his ears. The exhausted attendants in the field hospital would wake to the sound of panicked screaming and inglorious sobs. It was not the war that had taken his eye. It was pride.
Holy sheesh, Barristan. There's retribution, though. We set ourselves up with the ability to parry and also picked up a mastery. I'm ready, Barristan. Are you? I hope you are. We should also have a quick look, actually, at our combat items. Literally just the antivenom? Okay, we're fine. With the Guardian, perhaps a last grasp for riches. Getting extra health on Audrey, not difficult at all. Very simple. Just kill one person, and then she eats the corpse. It's very useful having a necrophage on the party. Someone just a touch ghoulish. To eat what others wouldn't, including the others who wouldn't eat what you wouldn't. Yeah, they've got the shaman and they've got the sacrificial here, so immediately I'm thinking about the same kind of thing they did to us last time. But also, I get 3 people acting before that flare. Especially with that hit, I'm pretty likely now to be able to take out the flare before it gets in action. Oh, low rolled on the damage every time, but still managed. Whew. And in fact, that's a corpse for Audrey to eat. Quick trip. Spreads as well, that's fine. There's not that many enemies that are actually going to be sending out attacks, so I haven't even tagged your retribution on yet, but there aren't that many enemies sending out attacks at the moment. What? I don't want to rampart the Whipper because moving them backwards obviously moves the sacrificial forwards, which is the worst thing to do. I'm actually just going to start hitting the sacrificial. Minimal damage on that trigger, but I think it's still worth it. I can't clear corpses as well. Oh, I can't clear corpses yet. Again, that will move them forward, unfortunately. Okay, are we going to see them eyes closed? So my rampart against them is less likely to be able to hit. Unless I use holy water on someone else to clear that negative token. Wow. I have to use the Noxious Blast here. It's just too important. You know what? I'm gonna give a heal to you as well. And we managed to push them back. Beautiful. That's our fight solved. So Firefly can now target any line. I mean, I guess... No, the Whipper can't heal the Sacrificial. That's not possible. Good whip crack. I can heal up later again, still, I think.
A slow dissection.
I'm not close enough to Death's Door to worry. Hey, what? So, a unit that's dazed won't actually get its blight until its natural turn, which I guess will be the end here.
There is comfort in company.
That'll give the enemy sometimes the ability to heal someone that you had otherwise already set up the death of. Which is maybe a strange outcome from that, but okay. Trying to push the Whipper into position 3. I don't think that really affects it at all. Yeah, there goes the next corpse, unfortunately. So, oh, no one gets to make a corpse in time. Oh. So instead, they'll just, you know, seek to heal themselves, I guess. All right, that Whipper's already dead now. Well, I guess unless the Shaman decides to heal it. So does that mean I should... Well, I can't even hit the Shaman, so never mind. inseparable. We are partners. I mean, I could use Battlefield Medicine, but that's also going to be that unit, that is to say. It's already going to be healing next turn.
Again, like that.
And slow him down. There we go. Delayed until the end of this round, so I can Dead of Night in peace. I don't believe I have off cooldown my my ounce prevention. Yeah, no, that'll be next round. Do I want to try and just slow them? I want to bellow at you. The idea here is that I think in the next round, before... Uh-oh, they healed. Before they do anything, I think I can do more to them that is relevant. But yeah, getting one stress there as well as losing a bunch of HP, maybe I was wrong about that. Wait, you don't have death blow triggers, do you? No, okay, so you're dead as soon as... Well, literally, I guess, as soon as now. You are now dead. Definitely should have ended that as soon as I could have. Oh, wait a second, there's a Guardian. We got more to do. Advancing time. Gargantuan enemies ahead. They get plus 30% to their max HP. That's a lot. That's very good for them. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to kill Flare fast anymore. It's an absolute dream. Fire Flay. It's... I think I do need to just, like, I think... Oh, you resisted it. I think until I get the Sacrificial down, I can't afford to blight anyone except for that with the Trophy Hunter who actually can hit that line. Or, sorry, Grave Robber, who can actually hit that line. Good blight. I mean, thankfully they haven't got the ability to block the Flare. Or guard it, rather, so I do still have the ability to rampart it back, worst comes to worst. Stop critting me all the time! Constantly critting me, that's all you do! Alright, that one's dead. Start up on the next one. Oh, good burn. Fire rises, that's fine, you can give them dodge. I guess that's the way that you can kind of support them to prevent my rampart eventually.
Early results.
Whoa, and then I need to try and push this back with rampart. Backsy daisy. Low damage on that whip crack. Any stress? No tail effect. That'll do it for us. Is this another burn? 4 and 4. You must be less than 8 HP. That, yeah, in fact, is exactly 8 HP. So not less than 8 HP. Oh God. Why can I not blight you? Fire rises. Yeah. I think I'm 100% correct on choosing to just target that constantly and nothing else. I will take the opportunity for a ounce of prevention here because
we can rely only upon each other.
Paracelsus couldn't actually put any damage out on that round.
Emboldened.
Please, not any relevant damage.
The key.
Making Sacrificial Blind would be kind of good, but I can also make it dead, which is also... yeah, I'm going to just think about it and also might be pretty good. Live, if only to hold me again. I'll claim that. Good dodge. The flame spreads. Lean on me if you have to. Even more HP? No, even more damage. That was guaranteed to hit. And it always had enough damage to do death blow there, so feel pretty comfy. Let's try and smoke screen you to prevent some incoming damage, if possible. Your blight resist is actually quite high, wasn't it? No, your burn resist is really high, but your blight resist is also fine. It's like 40? No, it's 25. Okay, yeah, we can totally blight him. Ooh. Follow up. Nothing can stand long against us.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Giant crit, bud. Well done. So they are already dead. They just don't know it yet. So I'm going to take the opportunity to... yeah, I don't want to accidentally kill you, though. I want all my kills to be intentional. Hey, we did get to another ounce of prevention, and it did give us 2 more stress removal. Oh, Death Door! I forgot! Oh, I keep forgetting which enemy... Never mind. I planned it the whole time. Yep. It might seem unlikely, but I knew that outcome was coming. If Dark Impulse is equipped, plus 33% to debuff resistance. I don't see how that would be particularly incredible, but I would like to find. So, do it anyway. Deacon's up in the front line, doesn't have particularly good resistance to anything, but we do know that the cherubs are going to be a source of constant stress for us. Honestly, I do think we do need to target the Deacon first, though. Despite it being the largest target on the field. Are we seriously going to hit 3? If we got all 3 of those DOTs before its first turn, my god. Such efficiency. Sadly, I'll have to settle for just short of that. Deacon. Yeah, probably should have just gone for a crush there. The flesh warps. You just buffed yourself to take negative 50% melee damage. That's fine, we got DOTs on you. Our party cannot move now as well, which we're also fine with. A little bit of stress I would like to not have, but... I would love to throw out the DOT, but it feels like counter prevention goes out now.
Comfort in company.
Stop horroring my creatures. Good damage goes here. Nice. Sundering Steel delivers 18 damage to us here. I think I'm going to set up a defender, largely to give myself better blocks. Less damage taken when doing it. Deacon again for even more blight. Takes 10 this round. Uh-oh. You cast Worship on it, now it is Worship Exalting Unspeakable Forces. That does less damage. Did connect its burn, but that's still short of the amount of damage needed to kill the Deacon. But the Deacon also has Death Blow resist, so... yeah, we still need to get it even further. Wrestling on me if you have to. Nice. Oh, we get strong. Love it. Knocks for 5. Get on Death's Door. You are now weakened for your next 2 attacks, which is Pretty handy. Sundering Steel only does 6 courtesy of that weakness. Still gets 2 stress out there, unfortunately, against us. Deathblow. Deacon's down. That one should have been mine, losing a little bit of relationship there. Unfortunately, due to the stress. That one should have been mine, but well struck as well. So, you know, let's be fair. My mass deviated the attack vector. Did it? Or did you get protected by a friend? Killing that corpse actually also helps to really invalidate these enemies. Their moves are no longer particularly potent. Yeah, we're completely blocked on everything we might want to do, so. Guess we just try. I'll happily take one down. Lower the incoming damage by 1 per turn. That's going to be big. Very literally. Tips their hat. Quite respectful. Quite respectful indeed. Good ounce of prevention. I was waiting for that to come back as soon as possibly could. But yeah, this is our last fight.
Cooperation is the
that is to say, the last fight in this guardianship area.
We can rely only upon each other.
I wonder if I could stay here for more stress removal. Though I've got a lot of stress removal that will happen as soon as we get back to the inn. So probably not.
A little help, impeccably timed.
I think that's still worth though. Actually, can I? If I hard slow played, how slow could I be? Because we're just getting a lot of amorous triggers as well while all of this is happening. That's just healing up our party. Okay, the slow play now kills you already this round, which honestly, I'm glad. Don't want to slow play for too long. We need to stay together, inseparable. Get a little bit of healing myself, love it. And I'm gonna even throw in the damage from kill to see if I get a
But effective.
upgrade of any kind. 25 flame and also a mastery. Also way more than we have the ability to carry at all. Yeah. Let's go over to the trinkets. Definitely got to get rid of the anchoring charm. So if I get rid of the minor protectorate as well as the minor wolf's blood, we can get 1 person with just the... Hang on. Bonnie has the wolf's blood. We can get 1 person just to have the debuff resist on them. I still think that would want to be the man-at-arms. Look at you. Okay, so now Audrey doesn't need to be faster at all, so losing minor wolf's blood not particularly bad at all. Let's do from quirk, of course. Yeah, +1 from flame and the 7 by base. Let's get rid of those 2 trinkies. Now, does everyone have items at the moment? They do not. Buff burn resist the ablative powers there. He has 1. Okay, so everyone else has got theirs. Now we need to make 3 more spaces in the inventory. I can get rid of the burn salve and the antivenom. Apples and cheese. 2 apples and cheese is worth 4 stale bread already. That many people that really desperately need healing, so I can probably get rid of a stack of stale bread and call it there. Barristan goes to condition. From the clarifying pulse, it says plus 40% stun resistance until the next region. Paracelsus said, go bother someone. Paracelsus! You and Bonnie were getting along so well. He says I'm hungry and tired and is stressed out as a result of it. which moves them closer to a meltdown where they destroy all of their relationships. Yeah. I hear it. I hear it. And that ends the sprawl.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Paracelsus has gained a quirk, and so is Audrey, Bonnie as well. Let's have a look at what they gained.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Shadowborn. If flame is lower than 50%, damage is 10% higher. But it doesn't look like the other is also conditional. So combat start, 50% chance to just be stealthed. Sick. We got resolution on Audrey, who's sworn off the bottle. We got photomania on Bonnie. If the flame is above 75, round start, 20% chance to get a 50% dodge. And then nothing on Barristan. We'll see if we have the ability to manipulate what they got and what they may get from here on out. But that's going to be the next episode. Until then, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon 2. Up in the top left, you can see the series playlist for all my content in the game, past, present, and future. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves and well, hang on. Ran out of time for a second. Streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic over on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays at or above the $10 tier. And a special thanks this episode to Eloise. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves and hopefully we'll see you all next time. Hey, see, recovered.